Dear Heather, you probably don't remember me, and I wanted to write a quick thank you. I'm the girl from about a year ago who fell outside the cafe and lost my shoe down the storm drain. I was so upset because I was 8 months pregnant, and I was terrified I hurt my baby when I fell, and I was crying and talking about Pennywise the clown stealing my shoe. You were so nice coming out of the cafe, calming me down and bringing me inside to get cleaned up. You gave me such good advice about life and sympathized with my situation, me being all alone in life and all. I fantasized you were my Li's aunt or something, and I could always go to you for advice. Now I have a baby girl, just 11 months now, beautiful, with the bluest eyes ever and the cutest smiles. Her name is Caprice. I struggle, of course, as a single mom, but I do get special support from the government. I didn't tell you the whole truth then, I'm so sorry. But I had run away from my handler in the witness protection program, just feeling claustrophobic and lonely, with all the FBI agents who hardly talk at all. It's all okay now, though. I testified and they found all the bad guys. There's nobody left in the cartel who even knows about me now, they say. I remember it was so nice of you to take me to your house and find me some shoes and everything and offering to take me to the hospital to get checked. You were so sweet, Heather, and so was your daughter. I still have the shoes, and they remind me of your kindness, which is why I wanted to write. You see, the FBI needed to check you out and made me go to your house the next day when you weren't there. Your daughter let me in, and I had to put teeny-tiny secret microphones all over your house. I put them in your kitchen, family room, and your bedroom when I told your daughter I needed to use the bathroom. I am so sorry about that, and I'm sure they were discreet in recording in the bedroom. You shouldn't worry. Just one thing I feel guilty about. Your daughter gave me a few dark chocolate Milky Way bars from your secret stash, and I also took one of your favorite coffee mugs. I was just so insecure about being a mother, and you were so good at it. I'm crying now. I'm sorry, but the mug said, "World's best mom," and I'm so sorry I took it. Breathe, Annie, breathe. It gives me something to aspire to, and Caprice will not buy me a mug like that for a long time. Please, please forgive me. Okay, so I said what I needed to say, and I hope, if you remember me at all, that you don't think too badly of me. I try to be a good person, I do. I just moved back to my old neighborhood in Pittsburgh to be a little closer to my sister. I'm still careful even though I'm out of Witsec now. I just watch her from a distance for now with a little daughter who is 3. I'm in an apartment building in an okay part of town, and I'm real careful, but I'm just so young and stupid about things. So maybe you have some thoughts on this. I have a weird neighbor that I keep an eye on, gaunt and creepy and always looking hungry. His hours are strange and he always glares at me. He conceals a cigarette as I walked up, almost like hiding his habit from his lover. When my cat disappeared, I swear he looked a little bit less hungry. And when I got worried because the landlord disappeared too, I wanted to go to the police, but I was afraid to. I watched him leave yesterday angry, and he returned wearing different old clothes. He saw me watching, and I started to fear for my life. What was in those heavy bags he hauled? Yesterday, I found a dead rat in front of my door. And then late last night, I watched his window from the roof next door. Blinds were closed, but the shadows were mysterious. Too much movement. Did I see an axe chopping? When he opens his door, he always sticks his head out, looks around, then exits with lots of heavy bags. As of this morning, though, he smiles when he sees me, so I think everything's okay. You can forget all my babbling. I'm just so stupid. Anyway, thank you. Warm regards, Annie.